Hey,
Okay.
what's up, my peoples? We're back for another episode, and I'm your host, Sean Bell, aka Chef Smoke, and this is PSA. People say anything. What we talk about, and we say anything. And because people say anything, we're going to treat these conversations like therapy. So let's get to it. Today on the call, we have Knowledge. What's good, Knowledge? How you?
What it do? Man, I'm good. Can you hear me good, my brother?
Yes, I can, sir. Yes, I can. So what you got going on over there?
For sure. Oh, man, just been chilling, listening to some music. I don't know, can we sip the sips on the show and smoke the smokes or what we doing?
Oh yeah, do what you do,
Like
my
I'm
man.
on
Do what you
camera.
do. Do what you do. Do
Okay,
what
we
you
just
do.
double check.
Yeah, as long as you look, it's up to
I'm
you.
currently
Ah, for
sipping
sure,
on
for
these little
sure.
guys.
A
Yeah,
modelito.
yeah, Modelito.
That's what's
And,
up,
and
bro.
little matter, little matter.
So what you been listening to, bro?
Yeah. I've been listening to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Me, I stay stuck on some of that older shit. I like the shit that got a nice sound, nice flow. But out of some newer things I've been checking out though, I checked out that new AZ, that Go or Die 3 snaps. Um,
Snaps, for real.
I checked out
For
that
real. Excuse me.
yeah, the Freddie Gibbs re-release. Like I thought it was a new album. And I was like, wait a minute, I know this is new. I just thought, what I'm saying, but it got
Well,
new tracks. So it was hard.
yeah, yeah, for
Because,
sure. I ain't get a chance to
Gangsta
listen to it
Gibbs,
yet.
it's got some new takes on it. I like it. And then we got what's the other albums? Oh yeah, I was banging at Eddie Valero and Don Tripp,
Mm,
Armageddon real hard. That snap.
okay.
Definitely snap. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get a chance to listen to that either. I'm gonna check that out.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to check that out.
the Memphis boys be having that crunk shit, they be having that soulful shit on them beats. The beats always be hard coming out of Memphis, man. And when it
For
comes to
sure, for
Don
sure.
Tripp and Valero, they got some nice storytelling on a couple of them tracks. Like make you really feel like you in the action, if you know what I'm saying. You know what
For
I
sure, for
mean? Like
sure. Now
take you through there.
I'm hip to Don Trip. I'm not hip to the what'd you say his name was?
Eddie Valero,
Eddie
he's the young
Valero.
artist that they be fucking with.
All right, bet.
So it was always Don Tripp and Starlito. But Eddie Valero's been coming up and he fucked with him real tough too. You know what I'm saying? They do be snapping, check him out. If you ain't heard him, check him out.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Anything else you get a chance to check out?
Well, I just relate to a bunch of random stuff. Like I'd have to pull up my whole your days, man. It's right there hard. Hold on, teleport. Let me see here.
Yeah, because
So let me look on my little note.
I didn't get a chance to listen to that Don Trip album. I want to listen to that too. Or that Freddie Gibbs. Matter of fact,
That's
Freddie Gibbs didn't pop up on my list until today, actually. It didn't pop up on my Fridays list.
you check out that strictly for the site that Denzel Curry, Corinne, and I won't say ASAP Ferg. It's three. That's all that out. That made it like a little group.
All right, bet.
That's snap. What else? Been checking out some BG. BG been dropping hits since he came home. It should
Oh
still be smacking.
yeah, yeah, that should still be smacking. Did you check out that Juvenile album? Juvenile's album was dope as fuck. That bitch was bouncy.
Story time.
Yeah, nigga. Go ahead, tell that story, bro.
Yes. No, no. I'm gonna hold this one for a moment.
All right, for sure,
I
for
gotta
sure, for
check with
sure,
somebody if I tell this
for sure. Yeah, that
story.
Juvenile is dope
But
as
yeah,
fuck.
man.
But as of recent, like you said, that AZ Do or Die 3, oh my gosh, that is. That is beautiful. And then I was listening to 38 Spesh's album, the Eight Shots. That's nice too.
I ain't checking it out yet.
Oh
I'm about to check
yeah,
that
that's
out.
hard.
Check
He got
it.
Method Man on there. He got a couple of guys on there for real, for
Okay.
real. Give you a rundown real
Yeah,
quick,
Beth been
cause
snapping on some shit, man.
Meth always snapping on some shit for the past couple of years. He's been snapping on some shit. Yeah, but he got the Method Man on
Right.
here. He got Ransom on here, Dave
Uh,
East, and Buster
you see
Rhymes.
that you see that hat, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see that
right.
hat, man.
Yeah. They got that woo on
Wu
there.
Tang. Cash rules
Uh,
everything around me, man. Trying to
for
get that
sure, for
money.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got some. He got a new
You
nigga
rapping
on
for that
here
rule,
that I ain't
man.
never heard of called Curtis Coke. Oh, that's hard. I'm
Okay.
fucking with that shirt. But yeah, Curtis
Yeah, that
Coke,
shirt's
Buster
hard.
Rhymes, Smooth Hangs, Shay Noir, and then Method
I feel
Man.
like I just heard a song with. I feel like I heard a song with 38 Special, Busta Rhymes, and somebody else on it that was snapping.
Yeah, that bitch was snapping, yo.
It might have- I think
I
it came
know.
up in my release radar.
Mm,
I be at work. I can't really tell you a lot of the shit I listen to because I be picking leaves off cannabis plants at a high speed, and I
well,
just be at work, bro. So I don't even be with the
I,
phone. I just be going. Plus, some sticky, icky new weed.
yeah.
So you know,
See, I pay
but
for
I be
Apple
by
Music. I pay for
and the
Apple
plants
Music.
love.
So I'm gonna look for what's coming out
I
every
got
other
Spotify
Friday.
and YouTube.
Yeah, see,
Like
I
I got
like, I
Spotify,
like niggas'
YouTube. I don't do
albums,
none
and
of
I
that.
like niggas listening to niggas' albums and shit. That's why I don't be catching all the singles and shit. I usually catch your project when they come out and shit. So I check your project out. Every now and again, I catch a couple of singles that I like and shit. But really, I be checking for a nigga's album or his mixtape and shit. So that 38 Special came on. I was like, oh shit. And it came right out after that Iceman joint. And I'm fucking with the Iceman joint too. And
Okay,
yeah, the Iceman joint was hard.
I'm not.
Yeah. And then
No,
he got that motherfucking uh
sure.
that nigga Buddy. Now before Iceman came out, like about a month before Iceman came out, that nigga Buddy dropped the album. Buddy from Compton and shit. But that nigga dropped the album that's fucking beautiful, yo. Like that nigga album hard as fuck. I ain't even going front. And he got some motherfuckers on that bitch too. But yeah, that Buddy album, that Semi Sims the third, you get a chance to check that out.
Okay.
He's on the Status Symbol songs with Nipsey Hussle. He does the hook on Status Symbol.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
The last Status, so he's on all of them, I think. But I know for sure on that last album, he's on that Status Symbol song. And yeah, that nigga's dope as fuck. He's been around since 2018, I want to say. Probably before that. But yeah, that Buddy album, just off the top of the dome. But yeah, that AZ Do or Die 3. Oh man. He got some joints on there, yo. He got some joints on there like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And there's some other artists that came out with some albums too that I didn't get a chance to listen to. Lizzo dropped one. Vince Staples, he dropped an album. I haven't had a chance to check out. Kendrick Lamar got this female artist. Her name's Imani Imani. She dropped an R&B album. That was pretty fucking cool, yo. She's signed to that PG
You check
Lang
out
label.
you check out that new Paul Wall mixtape, that Fortune and Glory.
No, no, no. I didn't even know that was out. Last thing I seen from that camp was what's that Lil Keek? Lil Keek dropped the album.
Yeah, look, he,
Yeah, Lil Keek dropped the album not too long ago. But so far,
I
what's
be
been
jamming
pumping
with
it?
that Don Tolliver, man.
Don Toliver is nice too. He dropped a new album this year. This first half of the year has been cool
Yeah.
with the music, yo. A lot of niggas been dropping shit, yo.
I mean, shit,
It's
even
about
T.I. made a comeback.
yeah, but I need the album, nigga. He dropped that single. That single popping though. I need a fucking album, yo. I need a fix.
Come on,
Like
T.I.
seriously.
T.I. don't just drop singles, bro.
Yeah, but we've been waiting on the album. I know they curating that shit. Rick Ross is dropping an album this week, called Set in Stone. He got a single with French
It's supposed to,
Montana and Max B called Meeks in
so yeah,
Miami.
uh, T.I. is dropping the final album before retiring called Kill the King. It's gonna be
Mm.
side A, Kill the King, side B, Kiss the King. I don't know how I feel about no shit called Kiss the King. It's,
Kiss the King's
the
ass. I
speaker
don't
box love below shit. You know what I'm saying? Where we going with that? Kiss
Ah,
my
well, yeah, well,
Converse
well,
looking
well,
ass
well. It's
nigga.
kill the king and then kiss the king. So you
You know
either
what I'm saying?
friend
When
or
we got
foe.
a
Yeah, you either
trap
friend or a
album.
foe.
Yeah,
And maybe probably some
yeah, I mean,
fucking
I get it. But
I don't know. Uh, that's
okay, that
something to
is
look.
still the nigga that was making songs. You can have whatever you
That's what
like.
I'm
So, you know what
saying,
I'm saying?
bro.
That's why I'm confused. Confused by the name. You could be playing with me. This might be a hip hop R&B drop, nigga.
True,
Nigga,
true,
nigga be
true,
featuring
true, true.
Lizzo and Sierra right there. This speculation. I'm just joking.
Just
I know we
speculation,
comedians and shit,
because
so
I'm
you
waiting for that motherfucker to drop.
just speculating.
I've been anticipating it since he announced it at the beginning
But
of the
just
year. Yeah, I've been with that
let them
that
know.
Rick Ross. I seen
Now, that
Rick
motherfucker
Ross.
bop though. Nigga.
That is a bop. I seen Rick Ross on a couple of interviews and shit talking about his album, so I'm gonna go check it out. I ain't been really fucking with
Who?
Rick Ross. Rose.
You talking about the CEO Ricky?
Yeah.
Uh, 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 the nigga that took his name from Freeway, but yeah, we won't get into that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that because that motherfucker is delusional.
Yeah. Mm.
And he
Oh,
admitted that
which
he was
one?
Rick Ross, not Freeway, but Rose. He admitted that he was delusional. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
fuck
cool.
you.
Because I was
He
gonna
admitted
say,
that he's
'cause,
delusional. So you get a pass on that. But nigga, I ain't really fuck with Ross since he walked out
yeah,
on the
do
fucking Eddie's
you,
Five South
man?
Boys. When he
Come
walked out on
on,
the
bro.
85 South interview
Ross bad,
and didn't run it back, and then he didn't run
bruh,
it back. That's the whole issue. He didn't run it back.
bruh,
Like even if he had an emergency or whatever
bruh.
was going on, you should have ran that shit back. Like
I gotta go to the, I gotta go to the bathroom, eat some wings.
that was some
Run.
bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it's fine.
That was some
It's fine. It's
bullshit.
fine.
That was some bullshit. Yeah, I ain't
That
really
part.
fuck with Ross since he did that shit, yo.
But yeah, man, that and then
But
plus, he had them boys on his ass, man. He's out there. I
oh
think I'm
yeah,
very Uber. They got on his ass. Yeah. So Rose's been delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like
for
I
sure,
don't
for sure,
understand. Like
for sure, for sure.
he was signed to Trick Daddy, and he showed that nigga no love.
Oh, he showed up some love on his last interview that he did. The last interview I seen, he was just saying
On
some
the
wild.
interview.
Yeah, he was interviewed. I forget that nigga's name, man. It's somebody that I don't really watch. So it was just an interview that I just happened to catch, and it was like, oh shit, let me check this shit out. But that nigga was talking real tough and shit, yo, and I was just like, it's Rick Ross. What do I expect? He's a character.
Fuck
When
over
he
it.
come, but when he comes out of that character, he seems like a solid nigga. He talks about some real shit. When he talk about his mom and his sister and shit, he
He's a
likes.
good businessman.
Yeah, he's a
He's a
businessman.
good businessman.
So yeah, so
He
I
got a
feel like
nice zip up suit
I
on.
I feel like his character overshadows his true personality on who he really is. But it is what it is. It's
Who'd
hip
he
hop.
push to the forefront?
Ah, that motherfucker called fucking 50 Cent son Bruce Leroy. Talking about he taught his son how to fish. I felt some type of way about that. Like, damn, nigga, you can't be talking like that about a nigga's son and shit, yo.
I
Yeah.
mean, look, bro. These niggas, yeah, that's why these niggas be beef, man. You got money to be beefing. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be beefing. These niggas be doing the most pettiest shit.
They
I mean,
do,
think about it. The
man.
whole shit with the situation in Texas with All Star J.R. was over a baby mama situation. Like these niggas really, and if we gonna really talk about it, it's these bitches that ain't shit. It's people say anything. I said it.
Yeah,
They
because
be out here causing the most
because the
when it
latest
comes to the
shit,
situation.
look, the latest shit is that Sauce Walker and that Drake shit with Sauce Walker's BM and shit. So she didn't put out a recording and
Come
shit.
on, man.
And yeah, nigga, it was just like
Look, and why?
of him talking, talking and shit. And it's like, that shit could be taken out of context. Motherfuckers don't know what's real, what's fake, or
Look,
what the fuck is going on.
I wasn't even no super famous nigga, and I was dealing with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch these, man.
You gotta watch who you fucking
Hey,
with, yo.
don't be grouping groupies.
Oh man.
And hey, they got nice zip up suits too, bro. Everybody got a zip up suit these days, bro.
I
You
already
gotta
know.
crack the egg and see what's on the inside. Fuck around, find a pterodactyl when you thought you had a chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them shits is dangerous.
Yeah. Motherfuckers dangerous as fuck. You gotta watch that shit, yo. That shit
Nah,
is stupid as fuck.
yeah.
Got to. Got
Nah,
to be more
facts.
careful.
Look, got to be more message.
Right?
But yeah, man, to me, we see what happened to Tory Lanez. Nigga said cheat code unlocked. My big toes. What? Bitch, how? And that's the other thing, man. It
I
seems
don't
like
know.
all this
Yeah,
should
I
be
don't know.
interconnected.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of
Look,
wild
look,
shit, bro.
look. Album sales,
Album sales,
drama sales,
drama sales, yeah.
drama sales.
Because
I
what the
mean,
fuck is
shit.
going on?
This nigga,
You see that fucking freestyle from Mr. Carter?
which one?
The one he did on
Who's that?
Unexpected.
You talking about,
Mr. Shine
you
Carter.
talking about JayZ?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did you see that? Did you see
JayZ.
that? Did you see that one? Everybody likes it. I felt like it was mid.
I thought it was rude. I thought it was rude. Bro, you're at the Roots concert, my guy.
Yeah, but it was mid. To
This
me, it
ain't
was
fucking
mid.
Summer Jam. No, no, no. It was out of
He
pocket.
was spitting, but it was mid.
I don't care. Bro, this is the Roots concert. Bro, the Roots are not about beef in this song.
He had to let
Fuck
Questlove
all
know.
that.
You introduced me to Jaguar.
Bro,
You introduced me to Jaguar. I don't even know why I still
hey,
fuck with you.
that's what I said. Hey, yeah, look, they not about no beef, bro. Come on, man. My man Quest Love just dropped the fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire documentary on HBO Max, man. This nigga ain't beefing with Jay-Z,
I
man.
gotta
For
check
what?
that out. How was that, bro?
It's
How was
Quest
that?
Love. I ain't watched it yet. It literally came out yesterday, and I just found out today. So
Oh, for sure, for sure. We gotta check that out and talk about that, yo.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love
We
Earth,
definitely
Wind, and
gotta watch
Fire.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that JayZ shit, man, I just was like, are you dropping an album? Because that's all the fans really want to know is you dropping an album. Because if you're not dropping an album,
Man,
if you're not dropping an album, I don't give a fuck
look,
about
listen,
this freestyle.
bro, Fam ain't gotta drop an album, dog. Didn't he sell out in like 2 seconds?
Yeah, I know.
He sold out in New York in 2 seconds.
I still need an album.
Sold out.
I don't need an
You're
album
not
full
getting
of,
an album.
but I don't need an album full of disses. I don't need no diss records. I just want a JayZ album. Tell us about your billionaire
Is
status, my
Jay
nigga.
Z?
How you living, my nigga? Because we ain't heard from you in a
No,
minute.
Jay Z. Jay, no, because he had a no gag order, nigga. Diddy got her running him up.
Like, nigga, I need an album.
Hey,
Like,
real
drop
bad.
some music,
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey,
It could be 7 songs.
and
Look,
say
it
what?
could be he could give me a 4-pack. I just want to hear some
You'll
JayZ
take a four
bars.
pack from Jay Z, bro.
Just a 4-pack.
Nah, bro. He's cooked.
I need a maxi single. Come on, can we get a maxi single?
He's cooked. He's
My
cooked, bro.
single was
That's
$4.
why he did it for.
Yours was
Hey,
99 cents.
and the
Mine was
reason I
four
say that,
bucks.
look, the reason I say he's cooked, bro, and this is real, is because he went on the Roots picnic and dissed niggas. Bro, that's some washed up lame nigga shit, bro. You are Jay Z. You are bigger than that. Supposed to be.
I
You're not even supposed
mean,
to pay attention to the rumors. They rumors, bro.
I guess you
You
know what?
you are the
It
static
was
to the
like,
left. Think
let's
about what
say.
I'm saying. You are the last king left standing.
So what you're saying to me is you
You're not
feel
looking
like
real kingly right now.
you saying that he had a Jay Prince moment, a Jay Prince senior moment. I'm just saying.
Listen, are you catching on to what I'm
Yeah,
really
I'm just
saying?
saying.
And you
Are you
see, are you
saying that he
seeing what
had a
I'm
Jay
saying?
Prince
There's a lot
senior
of
moment?
faults.
Is he having a senior moment?
Empires are falling. You're a little too old to be having beefing at the Roots concert, bro. That's like, hey, we in our nice shit, bro. We come out to the Roots. We ain't trying to be
Hey,
rude. We ain't got the t-shirt and the night on. You see what
hey,
I'm saying, bro? Like,
that
that's
just
some
goes to
grown
show
man
you.
shit. We,
That's
and
just
they can't. Where did your dreads go?
that just shows you how much pull
Never
Drake
mind.
got. That's how much pull Drake got. Drake got that pull. He made
Hey,
that nigga
we
come
not doing that.
outside. Drake
I'm,
made JayZ come outside,
I'm gonna go
y'all.
get a beer on you on that one. Hey, dog.
That
Hey,
nigga made
you
him
can
come
still hear me.
outside.
I'm talking some shit
Like,
while I walk out.
hey, nigga,
But
everybody
if
just
you
saying
get
shit about
big
JayZ.
nigga,
It took Drake for JayZ to come outside. Come on now, think about it. It took
I
Drake.
don't believe none of that.
Hey,
See,
nigga, it took Drake for
ain't
JayZ
they
to come
signed to the
outside.
same label?
Am I reaching?
Ain't Drake signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga?
Uh,
Hold on, ain't Drake signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that pays Jay Z?
he's been out of that contract. He's been out of
Well, yeah,
that
he dropped three
contract.
albums. He's free.
Well, no.
He's free now.
From out of that contract, he's been out of it. When he redid his contract, he signed a $400 million deal to Apple with when
I like it.
Universal
That
and Apple.
matches the background.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
nigga,
Now look, I'm just talking shit because you
I
know
know,
I'm Drake. I'm just
I
gonna
know.
be real. He
But
don't write. He don't write his
Drake,
music, so I
but
can't
hey,
respect that.
Jay
As an
Z,
artist, you got to do your own thing.
Jay Z
No
came,
ghostwriters.
JayZ came outside after Drake mentioned his name. I'm not about to have the biggest artists talking shit about me. So
Hey,
that it
bro.
wouldn't look awkward, he addressed
Dude
everything.
wasn't the biggest artist no more. Kung Fu Kenny had already beat him up, bro. And look, that's what I'm saying. It seemed like,
But it
look,
seemed like
look.
Kung Fu Kenny
Jay
did
Z
beat him
put
up.
Kung Fu Kenny on.
If Kenny would have dropped the album this year and
They,
it would have went ham, then I would give that to him. But he ain't dropped the album since 24, nigga.
mm-mm.
We ain't gonna do that.
Why would he drop an album?
He ain't
He
dropped the
was waiting on
album.
Drake, so he pushed him again.
And he would have dropped the album then.
Sound wrong.
Consistency though.
So,
It's about consistency. Who
he, got,
has it's about
he
who
he
has
gave him a week.
Hey, it's about who has a consistency of hits that comes out. He doesn't have enough hits
What
that came
hits?
out.
And listen,
I'm just saying.
just because your
I'm
bot
just
farm
saying.
pumps your music
All of them niggas
and
got a
they get a
bot. Look,
cut back.
all of them niggas got a bot farm. If you want to keep it
That's
real,
why I don't rap no more.
look.
I've been new. They buying number
Because
ones, nigga. Who
what's
does that?
Kendrick's hardest album to you?
That's crazy. Mad City.
Mad City.
Now, only because I'm a nigga that would say Jay-Z's album was reasonable doubt. T.I.'s first album. I like your first album. You know why? It's when you
But
the hungriest.
honestly, Mad Kid Good City isn't the first album. We will actually have to probably go back to Section
Okay,
8
well then whatever the niggas that was I count that almost as a mixtape.
as a mixtape.
It was an album, you are correct.
But
But I
as
do
far
count
as
that
like
as a
a
your mixtape
major,
doesn't count.
as a major
You feel
as
me?
a
Like
major
because like
debut,
50 Cent,
like the shit that 50 Cent dropped. I feel you. What was that? The Power of a Dollar?
because like man, that was hard, but that was still that was on the art of how to rob. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he did that with what's his name, but that was hard. But
That shit was
then
hard.
he went on this crazy fucking mixtape run, bro, where like any song that came out, 50 Cent remade for like 5 years straight, bro. This
Yep.
nigga just for 5 years straight, every fucking song that came out, this nigga was like, I can do that.
All right.
So, when you think about it, it's like, what do we consider hits? Are hits the ability to put out something that everybody likes, or is hits the ability to put out something classic, timeless,
So
thought
hits.
provoking?
When we
You know what
say
I'm
hits,
saying?
that pertains to like the Billboard charts and your singles and shit like that.
Man,
Uh,
but we know that shit ain't
remember
real.
back in the day, you had to have a dope ass single to come out with your album. You had to have a dope ass A side.
Yeah,
And then if you was a good
yeah. You
artist, you
you got
had a
your two
dope ass B
singles.
side. You had a dope ass B side too. And you had to have a single to motherfucking attract the radio. So that was the main thing. And
Yeah, you ain't got. You
Jay
ain't have
Z
a
is one of
single,
them
then you
niggas.
wasn't pumping nothing.
Yeah, Jay Z was one of them niggas. The thing with Nas was he always put out a dope ass single. I think that they just didn't like they didn't play that shit like that. Probably in New York, but like
Okay, no, no. Nas is all right. We gonna bring up nasty Nas, bro. Nas is the truth. His
yeah, for
pen
sure.
game is on point, but the problem is it was way above cats' heads.
That's what I mean by that's
That's
what
why Jay Z
that's
blew. That's
so
why
this is
Jay
where you
Z
get
blew up
into
over Az.
yeah, because they had a different setup though too. Dame set them niggas up to win.
Yeah,
Like Dame and Biggs, them niggas, they set themselves up to win. So it's like when you independent
no,
like
no.
that.
Remember, Jay Z said he did it by himself.
Well, nah,
Jay was
that was a
like,
little
"Yo,
different.
make another Jay."
Well, no, it was. It's
Fuck yeah,
just
it
the fact.
was.
It's just the fact that at that particular time, I think everybody was speculating. But like Dame said, y'all niggas keep asking me about the Jay Z shit. I'm not bringing it up. I'm not coming here to talk to y'all about fucking Jay Z. Y'all asked me the question about Jay Z, and it forces me to respond the way I respond. So when y'all stop asking me about
I
fucking
just
Jay
wouldn't
Z,
answer.
when you look at the interviews though, everybody brings up Jay Z. He don't bring up Jay
But
Z.
here's the thing: this
The
is Dame.
interviewers bring up Jay Z.
Dame Dash is the person. Listen, Dame Dash is a person that I would think could move like. So that's one thing I will give the senior, Jay Prince Senior. He can talk. He don't. Hey, you ask him a question, he don't answer. You're not getting the answer.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna tell you something about told it. It has nothing to do with that shit, and he just don't look at you like
Yeah, but that's some down south shit,
next
nigga.
question.
Hey, nigga, that's some down south shit.
Yeah,
Down south niggas play a different game.
I'm a down south nigga.
I already know, nigga.
I'm a
I'm
down
just
south
saying.
nigga. We just gonna keep it
Down south
moving.
niggas play a different fucking
We just gonna
game.
keep it moving.
That 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 manhood shit is a different fucking thing with them niggas. They don't be on that fucking fuck shit, especially if they about they fucking business and they serious too. No,
Yeah.
nigga, you're not about to
Man,
play.
what, why are you asking? Why are
Like,
you
I'm not
asking me
saying
this?
Dame. I'm not
Yeah.
saying Dame is the type of nigga that lets somebody play with him. I'm
I,
saying
I,
it's a
I,
different breed. He's
nah, but the New York bravado. Yeah, New York bravado.
yes, that Harlem shit all day.
Yeah, yeah. And they gonna say his shit. He gonna say his piece. Nigga, this is what I gotta say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's kind of it's just a different swag,
Mhm.
but he still mean good business, you know. JayZ, I don't know what the
I
fuck.
fuck with Dame, bro. Hey.
I fuck with all them niggas. It's just I I don't know what happened in that situation. Dave can
I
say
don't
what
know.
he
Let's ask
say,
DMX.
but I want to hear what Jay got to say about that shit. And Jay has never fucking talked about that shit. Whether even when he talked about it in
He
rhymes,
won.
you never explained yourself on to why it went that way. When you never like made it so that, you know what, let me stop fucking around. Let me at least shake this nigga's hand so that everybody can see that we fucking cool for real.
One of the biggest empires to fall we witnessed, that was Rockefeller. Even
Yeah.
though Jay continued his climb and ascent, at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, we watched the empire die. Because when that split happened, niggas was choosing sides, you know what I'm saying? And
A lot
I
of them
hate to
niggas ain't
say it,
know
but
what was
where's
going on.
everybody at today?
Niggas making their own way. You see Freeway doing his thing.
Yeah,
Memphis Bleak has
yeah.
always been in the cut. Benny Siegel's been doing his own thing for a while.
Beans.
I know I hate
Beans
his
is the
voice.
hardest nigga out
I
the
hate his
rock, bruh.
voice. I hate
I
his
know,
voice got
man.
fucked up like
The
it did, bro.
hardest nigga out the rock.
The biggest artist on the rock is
Hardest nigga
Kanye.
out the rock.
Hey, the biggest artist on the rock is Kanye.
He was their success, if we gonna tell the truth. He,
I'm just
without them
saying.
Kanye beats,
Yeah, nigga. Kanye is the fucking man.
yeah, I fuck
That's
with
the
Ye. I
that's
fuck
like
with
one of their
Ye.
most successful. So when you think about it, it's like, damn, nigga,
Yeah.
y'all fucked up the dynasty. And although you still got, you still throwing up the
And-
rock and shit, it's just like, damn, nigga, y'all could have motherfucking. When I look back at the catalog at that particular time, dog, nigga, them niggas had some
But look at it.
fucking
You
shit, nigga.
J J and P Diddy ran together like this. Both of their labels went down. The artist suffered. Them two came up money wise, but the artist suffered. You go back and you look at shit like Master P, them niggas,
Them
nobody really
niggas,
talk shit about P. They talk
no,
a little bit, but everybody ate, bro.
yeah,
Not even, there's not like
yeah,
you'll get one or two cats that might say this was kind of
yeah.
fucked up, but they'll be real with
But
you
everybody
real quick.
else,
P
yeah,
had them niggas getting money.
them niggas had their own crib, their own car, starting off on the deal, nigga.
That was the model.
Like,
That was the model, bro. That was how it was supposed to go independently, bro.
oh
And then
man,
everybody else, that's what I
that
said.
was a beautiful thing, yo. P was the
We can get into the
motherfucker.
cons- we can get into the conspiracy. We can get into the conspiracy. Jay-Z told nigga, oh, hey, you know what I'm talking about.
I've been trying to stay out of that shit. I'll be watching
Yeah,
sometimes though.
yeah, I call it a conspiracy, nigga. I call it a conspiracy. This is all allegations, allegedly. But yeah, they say that's why four record labels took a L at the same time. And everything that happened after was the karma of that, bro. And who won? The majors, not the independents.
Hell yeah. which
I
is a
said,
fucked up thing.
you look at the interviews for DMX, man. DMX was calling the boy out back in the day.
I already
Yeah,
know.
JayZ said the inmates was in the house.
He wasn't
And
on
then
that
next thing
shit.
I know, this nigga ain't putting my album out.
Yeah. It was a couple of niggas that had a problem with that
You
shit. I
know
think
what I'm saying?
LL Cool J ran into a problem with that nigga. It was a couple of artists that ran
A
into a
lot of
problem
niggas
with him.
going through about.
That's true.
That's why Jag be talking that shit.
That's true.
That's why he mad.
That's true.
He said, why y'all introduce this loudmouth bitch? She
All
was
right.
telling everything.
Just tell
I, for-
everything.
I forgot she was in the background.
Well,
Damn
look,
superhead.
look, bro. We gotta wrap it up, yo.
We ran out of time. Hell yeah. But
Hell
look,
yeah.
hey man,
Catch you on the
good little
next
music
one.
conversation. Like I
Yes,
said,
sir.
for sure, for sure.
And again, guys,
As
we can catch
always,
you.
talking that shit.
People say anything. Catch us on YouTube and on BTV. And shit, we love you guys, man. We'll catch you on the next run. We out. Peace.